guys, I have a very important question to ask you. Would you like to play a game? Would you like to play a game? You guys know that I like to play games on this channel. You are going to follow my instructions very carefully. And if you can get to the end of this video without feeling sleepy, well then I guess you win then. And I know some of you bitches love, and I mean bitches in a all gender inclusive sense. You love to just be like, well actually, so a lot of you aren't even gonna watch till the end and you're gonna say, I won. Actually, I won. But just so you know, I can sniff out liars. And I will be sure to include little tests throughout the video to make sure you have your listening ears turned on. To suss out the true winners. But if you get sleepy, then I win. Then I win, and I bet on your mama's life that I'm going to beat you at this game. See, I don't know if you know this, but ASMR is not meant to make you sleepy. The fact that you watch ASMR to relax actually makes you kind of weird. Yeah, and by making this video with the express purpose of trying to relax you, I am pioneering. I am a pioneer of the genre. Because I was brainstorming and I woke up in a sweat, and I thought, what if I made a video, an ASMR video, that was meant to relax the viewer? So here we are. We are breaking new ground. I am putting my metaphorical flag on the moon, on the ASMR moon. One small step for thumbnail sounds. One giant leap for ASMR kind. Okay, let me shut that F up and let's get started. But that's the thing though. You may not have realized this, but the game already started. We've been playing all along. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I can tell that there was a little bit of sleepiness creeping up on you throughout that intro. Yeah, was I tricked you because I yapped and you thought you were waiting for the game to begin, but actually I planned this all along. In order to trap you. Okay. So I brought this. I'm kind of just freestyling with this video. So I really hope you enjoy. I really hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys are playing along. Here's a cool little whiteboard thingy madoodle that I thrifted. Do I have an expo marker? No, but that's okay. That's okay, because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to use my finger as an expo marker. I'm going to draw a letter. I'm not sure if you know what a letter is, but it's a symbol. Used to express language, to convey language. And I will be using the English alphabet. All right, understood. Okay, I am going to draw a letter with my finger, and I want you to focus closely on what I draw and tell me what it is, okay? However, of course there is a caveat, because if you start to feel even a little bit sleepy, then you are out. You are out. You are kicked out of here. All right? Okay, so try to guess the letter, but do not relax. Do not relax. You laser focus on this, all right? Ready? Here we go. What letter am I drawing? D. Okay, moving on. What letter am I drawing? Z, like zebra. Like zebra. Or, I'm sorry, zebra. Okay, next letter will be you thought it was gonna be a B? It's L for letter. Oh, you thought this was a rabbit? You thought this was a rabbit? Okay. Are you ready? Are you focusing? Are you focusing? Okay. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to focus only on my lips, my paper thin white people lips. I want you to focus on my lips and use only your peripheral vision to try and guess what letter I'm drawing, okay? Focus on my lips, but try to guess what letter I draw, alright? Are you ready? Here we go. What letter did I just draw? C. Okay. Focus on my lips. Focus on my lips, okay? And let me just doodle do something here. Ready? Using only your peripheral vision, I'm assuming you'd follow the rules. What letter did I just draw? Okay, I'll give you one more chance. Only look at my lips, though. Only look at my lips. Ready? What letter? What letter? It was the letter M. M as in that's so marvelous. Okay, now we're gonna do another little game. It's a little bit of a brain game. A little bit of a brain game. Alright, I want you, I'm gonna name a category. I'm gonna count back from 3. I'm gonna count back from 3. And you're gonna try to say the same thing that I say from that category. Does that make sense? Okay. So let's start with the category of fruit. Okay, you're gonna name a fruit and try to name the one I say. Ready? 2, 1. Grape. Did you guess it? Okay, moving on. How about pet? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Goldfish. Okay. How about letter? Ready? 3, 2, 1. R. Hey. I want you to look at me though. Do you remember what you're supposed to be doing? Did you forget? Oh, I know some of you forgot. Some of you got so focused on the game, so in your own head about this game, that you got distracted from the whole aim of the game, which was that you were supposed to try not to sleep, or to Relax. You were trying not to get sleepy. If you forgot and you started to get sleepy, I want you to leave a comment that says hamburger cheeseburger. Do you understand me? Hey, do you understand me? You leave that comment hamburger cheeseburger right effing now. Okay? Okay, doke. Who's still in? Can you please raise your hand if you are still in the game right now? Oh, you little tricky tricksters. I feel like a few of you are lying, but you know what? I'm just gonna take you at your word. You know, Scout's honor. Okay. Let's continue playing this game. And you know what? I suppose I will let the rest of you losers play with us. Okay? Alright. I want you to name a soda. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Pepsi. Good. Okay. Now, I'd like you to name a color. Try to say the same one as me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Purple. Purple. Very good. Okay. I want you to name a Disney movie. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Cinderella. The real ones know that Cinderella is my favorite. Okay. I want you to name a number between 1 and 50 and try to say the same one as me. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. 12. Okay. Next, I want you to name a smartest. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Always slightly sleepy. And you know why I wanted to name her? You know what I wanted to name her? Because I totally forgot to credit her at the beginning of this video. Loki got inspiration for this video from her. I forget what the concept of her video was, but this was inspired from watching that. So shout out to the goat. Always slightly sleepy. I'll probably tag her just for cred. Okay. All right. Moving on. I would like you to name a farm animal. Ready? Name the same one as me. 3, 2, 1. Chicken. All our food keeps blowing up. Okay. Now, I want you to name superhero. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Incredible Hulk or Bruce Banner. I would like you to close your eyes on my signal. And then me with my microphone on stereo mode. Stereo mode. I'm gonna make a sound on one side or the other, left or right side, and I want you to tell me which side you hear the sound coming from. But remember, you cannot relax. You cannot start to get sleepy. Or you lose. Yeah. And you don't want to be a loser, do you? Yeah, I didn't think so. So, I want you to close your eyes now. Close them. Are they closed? Okay, let's begin. Which side is this sound coming from? Okay, good. Now, which side do you hear my voice from? Left or right? And is that the same side or the opposite side as the last time I asked? Opposite. The answer was opposite. Okay. Resetting. Which side do you hear my voice on? Okay, good job. What about now? See, this is me being tricky. The last 3 times have all been on the same side. But, because I just like to be unpredictable like that. Hey, open your eyes. Hey, look at me. Hey, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Are you looking at me? Look at me. Good. Answer me honestly. Are you starting to feel sleepy? If you are, leave a comment and include a blue heart in your comment. Okay, that means that you got out. Kind of like Simon Says or something. Ooh, that's a good idea for a video. Should I do a Simon Says video? Let me know if that interests you. Okay, on my signal, close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, go. Close them. Good. Okay. Get ready. I'm going to speak on one side of your ear again. Hello. Adam. Hello. Macy. If there's an Adam or a Macy watching this, they're gonna get freaked out. Which side do you hear this coming from? Which side do you hear my voice coming from? Okay, I'm sorry I switched ears. That was cheating. But it's this side. What side is that? Okay, great. I'm recalibrating. I'm back in the center. Center. Just out of curiosity, does it sound like I am in front of you guys or behind you? Because for me, when I listen to these 360 videos, you know, the ones I gathered feather circle time videos, I would always get tingles only if I felt like it was coming. Open your eyes so you can see what I'm talking about. Like from right back here on the edges of my head, but like behind me. Okay, you're doing great. You're doing great at following my instructions. However, do not forget. You aren't supposed to be getting sleepy. I want you to check in with your body, okay? You better follow my instructions, okay? Listen up. I want you to empty your brain of all thoughts, positive or negative, and just focus on my voice. Let my voice be the only thing you focus on. Okay, but don't relax. Just listen to my voice. Okay, eyes can be open, eyes can be closed, whatever helps you to focus. Complete attention. And relax. Okay, you can release. You can let those thoughts come back for a minute. They can populate your brain. Because I know how hard it is to resist those little thoughts that just like to tick around in your brain. And we're going to refocus though. We're going to refocus. I need you to focus back on my voice when I snap my fingers. Focus on my voice. Clear your head. Focus on my voice. Tell me, is my voice higher or lower than it was? Okay, is it higher or lower now? Okay, is it higher or lower? Thoughts can come back, okay? Let them back in. Look around your brain. Think about those thoughts. Think those thoughts, but don't get sleepy. Don't get sleepy. I really hope one of those thoughts isn't, I'm so tired. Because if so, you lose. And I am having chicken for dinner because I'm a winner. Alrighty, ready. Now, when I snap my fingers, you're going to do exactly as I say, which, let's be honest, you should have been doing this whole entire time, but that's okay. That's okay. I understand that impulse to defy, to disobey. Okay, when I snap my fingers, baby, are you ready? Are you listening for the snap? Am I gonna snap? On your left side or your right side? Which hand am I going to snap with? When I snap, you need to focus just on me, no more other thoughts. Ready? Focus on my voice, but don't get sleepy. Don't. What letter does what start with? What letter does start with? Now, what letter does start with? Start. Very good. Are you focusing on my voice? Are you only focusing on my voice? Hey. Okay, I want you, if your eyes are closed, I need you to open them, and I want you to focus right between my eyebrows, where that scary metal bar is, okay? Where that scary metal bar that you guys always love to comment about. Focus right there. Okay, now I want you to just focus on one of the balls of my piercing, one of them. Which one are you gonna pick, okay? Focus on just that. No other thoughts, and don't you dare get sleepy. Okay, you can break your focus now. Very good. I know my ADHD ass would not be able to get through this, so if at this point you are feeling sleepy, I suppose I will permit you to continue watching the video, despite the fact that you are a loser. But I would like you to comment. And include the word awesome in your comment if you've lost since the last time I told you to comment. Okay, use the word awesome because you could say something like, this video is awesome, or you could say, it's awesome how repulsive I find you. And you know what, that would be acceptable, because at least you're following my instructions, which is the express in rules of the game. Okay, and moving on. I'm just gonna keep on talking, and you're gonna keep on trying not to relax, but you're gonna fail. It's gonna be so difficult not to relax. Because why? Because frankly, because I am simply the goat of making you relax. I'm gonna Scratch, scratch that stress off. I'm gonna really just force you to sit there while I scratch that stress off, and there's nothing you can do about it. It better not relax you. Oh, I sure hope this won't relax you when I scratch. That's not relaxing, is it? It's not relaxing when I scratch the stress off. Is that relaxing to you? Oh, is it better? It's not relaxing. I know, it really shouldn't be relaxing. But if it is, I suppose I'll accept the victory. It isn't relaxing when I do these silly little stupid hypnotizing hand movements, because that would be so silly if this relaxed you. I'm just some girl. I'm just some girl with totally normal hands doing totally mundane motions, and yet some of you are feeling relaxed. Is that right? Is that right that some of you are relaxed? Hey, what's the last movie you watched? Good to know. Do you like it better when people talk? Or fast? Do you like when people talk fast? Like that one is little A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U. I'm not good at thinking. My brain can't come up with the thoughts fast enough. Are you feeling relaxed? Oh, if you are you relaxing? I just need you to relax. I just need you to relax, sweetheart. Just take a breath. Let the tingles tinkling. Just do what I say and relax. It's time to relax. Hey, you didn't actually fall for that, did you? Because I'm pretty sure the whole point of this game was I win if you relax. So yeah, I said follow my instructions, but I didn't think you were that naive. I didn't think you were gullible enough to believe me. Hey, it says gullible on the ceiling. I can't believe that you fell for that. If you fell for that and you started to relax just because some girl you don't even know is telling you to relax. How humiliating. You should comment My name is blank. Put your name, and I am gullible. Yeah? You should leave that comment. Okay. Okay. And now for our next level. I'm gonna make things pretty difficult because we've had our fun with the little brain games, the little guessing games, but you know, it's really difficult. Closing your eyes and listening to what I have to say. That's right. Yep, I trapped you into having to listen to me. Having to listen to my annoying, grating, nasally voice. If you want to win, you have to listen to what I have to say. So, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and listen to me. Okay, what am I gonna force you guys to listen to me talk about? Should I just ramble? I think I will. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah. So I'm just gonna talk about my channel, 'cause I can't lie to you guys. I've been cooking up some ideas here for the channel. My first thought that I'm going to run past y'all is I thought about doing a silly little video idea. Reading your confessions video. Reading your confessions. As some of you may know, a while back, don't relax, I made an ASMR helpline where I made you guys leave whispered or soft-spoken voice memos and or just type me a little message. And I did a little radio segment, ASMR radio segment type deal where I answered and gave advice. Well, I don't know if you guys remember that girl, I can't remember her name, on YouTube, but she used to make reading your confessions videos. It was like her most popular series. And then she got into a cult, I believe, and stopped making YouTube videos. But I used to love those videos when she was making them, and I thought it would be kind of a fun little idea for ASMR. I don't necessarily think it would get a lot of views, but yeah, I thought I could have you people submit embarrassing stories, confessions, etc., and I could read them. I could read them for a video. So that was one idea I had. Another idea I had. Some of you guys know I make guessing things about you videos, and I've done. Hey, are you starting to relax? Are you starting to feel sleepy? Are you starting to feel yourself drifting off? Oh my God, you are. You are feeling your muscles loosen. You are feeling your jaw unclench, and I feel like you were letting your stress lift off of your body. Yeah. Oh, how unfortunate. You know what that means? It means you lose. I want you to leave a comment if you'd like to, or I suppose since you love relaxing so much. I mean, if you love to relax, you really shouldn't be watching ASMR. I mean, you know that ASMR is specifically not for relaxing. But since you love to relax so much, I guess you don't have to leave a comment. But if you are still a little bit conscious, you silly fool. You let yourself start to drift off. But if you are still here with me, hey, if you're still here with me, I want you to leave a comment that has a flower emoji. I don't give a fuck what kind of flower, just any flower emoji, okay? Okay, that's our secret signal. Alright. Okay. For the rest of you, keep on listening, and absolutely do not start to feel yourself sinking into that chair or mattress. Don't do that, because that would be breaking the rules. You would be a loser in that instance. And that would be embarrassing, right? That would be embarrassing. Anyway. So I thought I could use that same little phone number that I dealt out to my audience the first time for the helpline and have people text confessions to me and read them in the video. In a video. I am also wanting to open a P.O. box. Except it wouldn't exactly be a P.O. box through the post office, because in order to do a P.O. box, I think you still have to, like, people can still see your state and city, or like town even, and that's a little TMI for me. But with a digital mailbox, it gives people a real street address, and then the mail can forward to you. So I'm thinking about making one of those, because I thought it would be fun for people to be able to send me like a card or a little note or shit. I suppose I'd accept a gift or two. Also, just be good thing for when I do partnerships going forward with sponsors, that I not have to give them like my personal address. Not that I'm really that worried about it, but you know, just for extra safety and cautiousness, it's a good decision to do so. So there's several benefits to having something like this aside from just getting presents. But I thought if I open it now, right now, I could accumulate enough things, hopefully, by my birthday, which is, can you guess what it is before I say it? July. Okay, what number though? What number? Hey, 7th, July 7th. Maybe I could accumulate enough stuff before July 7th to be able to open it for a video. Open it for a birthday video or for a birthday stream. So those are my ideas, a confessions video, P.O. box. Oh, I never finished my thought earlier. The other thing I was thinking of is making a guessing things video where you guys make the guesses for me. Kind of like subs do ASMR, but it's subs make guesses. Super specific guesses. And you know what? Is it a little bit because I'm lazy? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it has to do. Speaking of lazy, check in with yourself right now. Are you starting to feel sleepy? I am actually offended because despite the fact that means I win, you lose, I win, you lose. That means that I was so boring. You didn't even care about what I had to say. You were just drifting drifting off to sleep while I was talking to you, which is rude, capital R, rude. Okay. Anyways, so this right here is called a perfume bottle. And it's personally my favorite perfume, because some of you weirdos are gonna be like, oh, now I know what she smells like. You freaky deek, calm down. This is Pink's, from like Victoria's Secret Pink, Fresh and Clean. This is an old bottle of it. The new Fresh and Clean, I don't know when they reformulated it. I've had this bottle for ages. I don't know when they reformulated it, but it doesn't smell the same anymore. So I cherish this bottle of Fresh and Clean. Does anyone else wear Fresh and Clean? And I kind of associate it with winter time because I always wear it in the winter, and so my winter coat smells like it. It's very much a warm, like wintry smell. It's called Fresh and Clean, but it's not like a linen smell. I'm not good at like identifying what notes are in something, but actually I was lying. This is actually relaxation spray, and I'm just spraying it all over you. Oh no. This spray, unlike any other perfume, is a special spray. And this thing, it was just a trick. It's just a trick. This goes directly in your eyes, unlike your typical perfume, because it just forces your eyes to close, your eyelids to get heavy, and I am gonna spray it on you. I'm sorry, I have to do it. I have to. There's one eye. The other eye. More on this side, because I feel like some of you are resisting, but what you're forgetting, what you're not remembering, is I am better at this than you. Relaxation spray. It's got a magical property in it. Oh, and it smells a bomb. Just kidding. Did you actually fall for that? This is actually Victoria's Secret Pink Fresh and Clean, and I don't know if you noticed this. Dummy. I feel bad being so mean. I don't know if you noticed this, dummy, but there was no spray coming out of it that whole time. I was actually just making a silly sound with my mouth like this. And once again, you fell for it. Some of you fell for it. Oh, that's cute. You're so cute. I just want to pinch your little cheeks. Oh, pinch. You guys like my fuck ass manicure? I don't think YouTube likes it when I say fuck ass, but I don't care. It's just my press-ons. My press-ons completely unclipped because I needed them in a rush for the video. I wanted nails. I don't like doing videos with my natural little nubby nails. It's so boring. And my dumbass, for some reason, like 2 months ago, was like, oh, I can afford manicures in this economy. And I spoiled myself. I went and got myself a manicure. And not only that, but then I did it again 2 weeks later. I went and got that fill. Yeah. Stupid of me to think that I could have. My dog is looking at me with the most pitiful eyes right now. Tofu, come here, baby. He's gonna come see us. Come here. Just kidding. He gave me a big old yawn and said, I'm too lazy. He's a lazy boy. Anyway, yeah. My dumbass for some reason thought that I could feasibly afford manicures and eggs in this economy. Wrong. But you know what? Despite the irresponsibility of it, I kind of want to go back and get another. Oops. Although I do think if I make above a certain amount on YouTube this year, I could write them off on my taxes. Food for thought. But that doesn't make them free. I think it's so funny that a lot of people talk about tax write-offs as if it means you get you get fully reimbursed. Heck no. And speaking of financial irresponsibility, I think I'm gonna try to make it to Disneyland maybe this year or maybe next year. But I decided it in my head. I decided, hey, I'm a big kid now. I should save up and go on a vacation that I've always wanted. I love Disney. I'm a total Disney adult. And a lot of you guys just said, okay, unsubbed. But I am, unfortunately. It's a disease. And I don't want to go to Disneyland. But it's one of those things that's like, do I want a manicure or do I want to go to Disneyland later in the year? JK. I can budget. Alrighty. You know what? I have good news for some of you. I have good news. Did you just relax? Did you just relax because you thought the video was almost over? You clicked on the video, you saw it was close to the end, and you seriously? What? You could relax just because I started going, how silly. You lose. Oh, now my dog wants to come see me. Hello, baby. Hello. So, while that part was a trick, I really do want to end the video now. I'm gonna hold him like a little baby child. I want to end the video and say, if you made it till right now without relaxing, you win. I guess you win. No, did you really? Because if you aren't relaxed, then why the hell did you even watch an ASMR video? Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but I was actually lying. He's so freaking cute. Okay, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know. I was just kind of effing around, freestyling with the concept. If you liked it, let me know. And I will see you guys. Oh my god. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go snuggle with this boy.